Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Can you hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 9 minutes and 30 seconds covering the gold and silver breaking news of the day. We're going to cover the market close. We're going to look at some silver and copper corks. Who's ready? Nine minutes, smash the like button if you're ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Hotel room scale on the desk, counting every ounce I've kept. Airplane windows, dawn and dusk, dreaming about the next big chest. Desert markets, ocean ports, whispers in a hidden court, map lines, red ink, folded corners, X mark secrets in the borders.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just 8 minutes, we're going to be live here watching the gold and silver market close. We're going to be looking at the Shanghai market, gold-silver ratio. We're going to be covering all the breaking gold and silver news of the day. And boy, have there been some wild April Fool's jokes today. A lot of people have fallen for them. I'm going to help you read what's real.
Through the midnight haze, customs line, keep the nerves in place. Secret pockets on inside my coat. Every bar, another little vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Please smash the like button if you're ready. We're going to be covering breaking gold and silver news, the market closures, helping you read the tea leaves on this April 1st, 2026. Boy, has it been a wild past 24 hours. Gold and silver raging higher, but the bankers have an evil, evil plan, and we're here to break it all down in just 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
From Tokyo nights to Rio sun, from Arctic ice to island drums.
And I just put out the tweet for this on X. If you're on X, please like, retweet it. I really appreciate the support. 6 minutes and 25 seconds till we're live here. Who's ready? Who's unshaken? Who has intestinal fortitude?
Voices rise like a tidal wall.
Let's go! Thanks, RJG. Yeah, I didn't know. That was my first time on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in 5 minutes and 40 seconds. We're only 3 likes away from 100. Keep smashing it. Gold and silver close, breaking gold and silver news. I've got the silver and copper corks. It's all going down in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. We are live on Facebook as well. Shout out to everybody on Facebook.
Stacks of silver, stacks of gold.
This song is called Chasing That Mill, M-I-L-L. It's not MILF. Come on, guys. It's Mill. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We're going to be live here in just 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Guys, if you like this music, you can listen to it on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon Music, TikTok. You can make dances to it. Just search International Stackers, the artist. And party anytime, day or night. We're going to be live here in 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's go, let's go. Someone else said it sounds like chasing that milk. M-I-L-K. What do you guys hear? This is like that thing that happened a few years ago, the Yanni thing. You remember that? Let's go, let's go.
Dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines.
What do you hear?
Stack it.
Do you hear mill? M-I-L-L.
Watch it grow. Giveaways for all. Feel the thrill. International stacker that mill. So hit that sub. Join the quest. Riches await. You're the best international stacker. Stacking strong.
Yeah, Yanni or Laurel. I remember that one. Do you hear MILF, milk, or mill? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live here in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Smash the like button if you're ready.
So hit that sub, join the quest, riches await. You're the best international stacker, stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong.
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, just 2 minutes and 45 seconds till we start in here. Please smash the like button. Please share the stream. We're going to be covering the breaking gold and silver news of the day, helping you find out what's fake from April Fools. We're going to look at the market close together. Who's ready?
Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day.
Who's ready? Get your claws up.
And silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Are you guys ready? Let's get a crab dance going right now. Drop a crab in chat if you're ready. I don't know if you guys are ready. Are you ready? 1 minute, 30-second warning here.
Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me. Tidal rhythms in the sand.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1 minute warning here.
By hand,
1 minute warning.
the shell brigade. Treasures found, the music's played.
Let's go.
Your claws up in the sky.
Yes!
International stacker, he's our guy.
Let's go.
And silver is the key. Crustacean.
30-second warning, 30-second warning. I think I'm going to do the old school intro. What do you guys think? Old school or little kid? I think I'm going to go old school.
Dance with me.
I like that, NJN. It's either chasing the mill for subs or money. That's fun.
Dance with me.
Here we go.
Dance with me.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name is International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 68,117 subscribers, guys. We are only 83 subscribers away from the next big show. 2,100 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. And boy, has it been an adventure today. But first off, Rudy Rude Boy coming in clutch, making it rain on the Goblin. Thank you so much. He just gifted 5 International Stacker memberships. Those went to, drum roll please, it went to Super Silver, it went to Evan, it went to April, it went to Quick Mobile, and it went to Experience Precision. You just got free International Stacker memberships. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And I do member-only live streams here on the War Room. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. Guys, look what's behind the sign. The corks are in. The corks are in. I'll be showing more about those here in a little bit, but let's recap the day on silver. Silver had a meteoric day compared to recent times. If I zoom out here, look at just this major uptrend. So look at this. We had this gap up last night, then kind of a downtrend, then an uptrend. We hit a high today of $76.14. We're trading sideways on a red candle right now, 75.07. And we hit a low today of 73.76. So a high of 76.14. That's mega. Gold or silver futures is currently at 75.29. 79.25.29. So we are in what's called contango. That's normal market operations. But guys, this market closes in just about 16 minutes. So we're going to see what happens here at the end of the day. Gold. Can I say gold one more time? It had a low today of 4,662, but it had a high today of 4,793. It's currently on going sideways on a red candle, 4,756. So silver on the day is down 0.05%. Remember, it was up over 11% yesterday. Do remember that. So today it's down 0.04%, which is, I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Gold today is up 1.92%, so catching up to silver yesterday, because silver yesterday was in the lead. So if you look at gold to silver ratio, slightly ticking up to 63.33 ounces of silver for every 1 ounce of gold. And guys, here Shanghai is closed for the time being. It's going to open back up this evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It got as high last night or earlier today as 85.58, and it got as low as 83.69. It closed at 84.71. So 84, and that's up 0.69%. So 84.71, and we're currently at 75. So we're talking about like a $9 to $10 premium between the west to the east right now. And AG Farmer is saying only beep I chases Mrs. AG Farmer. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so we'll go here. I do need to look into the Comex data. I was running around town all day, guys, trying to get stuff done. I got my back cracked. I got my eyeballs checked, and good news, I'm still 20/20. I'm in my 40s now, and I'm still 20/20. They were puffing pieces of little puffs of air at my eyes. It was crazy. But I'm going to be covering the breaking gold and silver news here for about maybe the next 5 to 8 minutes. And then we will come back here to the charts to watch it close together. And ladies and gentlemen, the evil bankers have a plan. They want us to finish under 75, but I paid them a little visit. Major slam there. Thank you, RJG, for becoming a channel member. Crab Cadet, check out your new custom channel member emojis. 75.15 is where we're at. So let's break down some news. Now, guys, I'm going to start out with the April Fool's news. And there is a lot of fake April Fools, okay? And unfortunately, some people put out April Fools without saying April Fools. So one of the biggest fake tweets today, I want to show it to you guys. Because many of you may have, I had like 4 or 5 people send this to me. Many of you might have read this stuff and it was fake. Like this one right here. If you read this one, breaking, the Chinese government has banned all silver exports indefinitely and announced that they will pay $150 per ounce on all imports. That's fake. If you go down here, it says, yes, this is an April Fool's joke, but it tricked a lot of people. So if you got tricked today, make sure you go down the comments. So let me read to you my April Fools. I actually am using this as a teaching tool, hopefully to get out there to people. So here is my April Fools. It said, breaking, bankers were right all along. Time to sell all your gold and silver immediately. After years of warning us, the experts have finally convinced me. Paper is king. Physical metal is a barbarous relic. The Comex is rock solid. Central banks are just silly for stacking gold. I'm liquidating everything today. No more stacking. No more conspiracy theories. Just pure, beautiful fiat forever. April Fools. Guys, if I ever put out a serious tweet like that, it means I've been compromised. I am being waterboarded to post tweets like that. That's what it means. So here's what I twisted it at the end. I said the truth is gold and silver are the only assets that have survived every currency collapse, every war, every debt crisis in history. While paper promises get printed into oblivion, real money stays scarce. Gold and silver remain some of the best performing assets out there, a true hedge against inflation. So that was my tweet. And Super Molnar in the house saying, thanks for the raid yesterday, guys. Guys, we raided Super Molnar yesterday, so that was awesome. So that was my joke tweet. What'd you guys think? Was it good? Put out a couple tweets here of my travels, so there's some clips there. Now look at this. U.S. national debt projected. Let me make sure this is not. Okay. I was like, let me make sure this is not April Fool's. So U.S. national debt projected to soar to $64 trillion over the next decade. Probably fine, right? Well, if you look here, guys, U.S. national debt, not too long ago, we broke 39 trillion, 40 trillion's next. And the U.S. GDP to debt ratio is 124.85. Newsflash, that's not good. But I posted here, nothing to see here. This is fun. Next piece of news here. The oil crisis just got a dangerous new risk, and it could push the global economy into recession. Saudi Arabia's ramped up its crude exports to Yanbu up to 5 million barrels a day, but there's concerns in the Strait of Hormuz. So let me show you guys. There's concerns that the Houthis, wrong channel there. There's concern that the Houthis might shut off the strait there. So let me show it to you. I lived in this region for about 10 years. I lived in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for like 8 something, and then 1 something over here in Jeddah off the Red Sea. So here's the Strait of Hormuz up here. Here is Iran. And look at this. There seems to be a lot more boats starting to transit it. But here's about 20 to 21 miles wide at its smallest, most slender spot. And 20 to 25% of the world's oil passes through here a day. 25 to 30% of the liquid natural gas. Lots of aluminum for our friends overseas. Aluminium. Lots of fertilizer. Lots of things like, oh, what's the gas? Help me out here, guys. Not neon, not freon. Oh, why am I? Helium. A lot of helium passes through here. A lot of critical things pass through there every day that haven't for the past month, and it could be catastrophic. Well, down here, so the Iranians, they back different rebel groups. So the Houthi rebels down here, they back Hezbollah up here in Lebanon, and Hamas over here in Israel / Palestine area over there. So this is the Bab. What is it? Bab. I'll forget the name of this always. It's Bab. Where's the Bab? Bab el-Mandeb. Bab el-Mandeb. And Bab in Arabic literally means door. So Bab el-Mandeb, it's very slender. And the concern is the Houthis are here, Iran, and they're actually probably more up here to the north near the border. But Iran's asking them and has requested of them to close down this strait. This is the last real functioning strait here. This is how Saudi Arabia here in Yanbu is getting a lot of their oil out of the country. And the ships from there can go left through this Bab here, or right, and they can go up here through the Suez Canal into the Mediterranean. And yes, guys, the Suez Canal right here. Guys, I don't just stream stuff like this. I stream around the world, and literally right here in the Suez Canal is when, or right before it, I think it was either here or right here maybe, we got attacked by pirates.
Okay, this boat is coming like really close to us. Guys, it's gonna hit the boat. Oh, this is not good. Guys, it's a freaking pirate. Oh my gosh, what's happening? All right, guys, look for art. Does anyone see an RPG in there? Oh, he's selling things.
That was funny. It wasn't a pirate. It was an industrial salesman selling Egyptian cotton. I bought some and gave it away to you guys with some Egyptian silver. What do you know of the capacity of the Trans-Saudi pipeline to the Red Sea? I forget what it's pumping. I have that in the tweet here. The daily output on that, I think, is 5 million. Okay, 750,000 barrels a day. And you can see here it's off the chart. So it does 750,000 barrels a day from across Saudi Arabia. So the next piece of news here, Andy Schectman just torched the mainstream gold narrative and dropped a nightmare scenario for the Federal Reserve. Mainstream is blaming gold's drop on rates staying higher. Andy Schectman calls that an excuse, a convenient and stupid one at that. He points out that gold actually rallied hard during the fastest rate hikes in history. Then he laid out the real nightmare for the Fed. Countries around the world see the Fed is stuck. They are shedding U.S. treasuries and stacking silver, gold, and rare earths. Treasuries are on the way out, and that is exactly why physical demand keeps surging while the paper market tries to pretend everything is fine. Go watch this video here. Make sure you follow me on X, previously known as Twitter, Intl-Stacker, international when it fit. And guys, beware. On everything now, I am these check marks. I am verified except for YouTube. I got to get to 100K to do that. But there's a lot of fake accounts. And it'll be like International Stacker, but spelled with an L instead of an I, or International Stacker 1 or something. I'm never going to ask you to contact me on Telegram. I'm not going to ask you to contact me on WhatsApp. I don't need you to send me money to get gold out of Nigeria, okay? So do not get scammed for the love of God. If you ever have doubt, just email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. International Stacker, here we go. Silver to $300 an ounce by the end of the summer. What do you guys think? By the end of the summer, technical analyst Rashad says that's his target. What do you guys think? 300 to 500 by the end of the summer. That's the 45-year cup and handle we're seeing there. That was the breakout. We are somewhere around here. What do you guys think? All right, let's go back here to the charts. I'm going to answer your questions. So put your questions in chat, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. And look at this. Naked Reefer says, urgent, SD Bullion has half-ounce rounds at spot. Whoa. Guys, so if you like SD Bullion, you could go there to /deals. Look right here, 1/2 ounce silver coins. And guys, coins is a big deal because that means they're going to be sovereign. So it's not just rounds. So there's a little bit more value there. There's also value because they're half ounce, they're fractional. So they're fractional coins and they're at spot. So that's a pretty dang good deal. That's a pretty dang good deal. And silver's getting the smackdown here, guys. $75.04 on a red candle, but we can hold the line. Channel members, please put it in chat right now. Hold the line. We're going to do a baby gator right now.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
You guys taught that to me live in Boca Raton, Florida. You wanted a alligator sighting live on stream. I was in alligator-infested areas. So you taught me how to do a baby alligator call to coax an adult nearby. An iguana jumped on a leaf and gave me a heart attack. I have not had a rush like that since the 1983 Crystal Light Championships. And Whack-a-Cackle says, ammonia for fertilizer is a big one. Any farms that have been using it no longer have the nutrients in the soil to grow anything. Yeah, I heard also urea as well. RJG saying, did you pick up anything from Atmex during their spring sale? I did not. I have been picking stuff up, guys. Who wants to see the corks? If you want to see the corks, put cork in chat. If you want to learn how to win over 30 ounces of silver, copper, probably 40 ounces of copper, and some gold in the upcoming Mega GA, put GA in chat. Do you guys want to see the corks or GA? And Andy in chat saying, I'm sorry, Ann, said, but I did help you get out of your UAE. I sent 1,000 euro only today. And saying that she got a message. I was stuck in the UAE and had to send 1,000 euros to get me out. April Fools.
How dare you?
How dare you try to April Fools me? Okay, guys. Is SGD stacking in the chat? He did such a good job. This is half the order. So I've got half of the copper, half of the silver. So let me just pull one at random here. So the weight is stamped in the side. You can see there 6.4 troy ounce, 999 fine. On the bottom is going to be his privy. And the number, so that's number 5. And here's the top of the cork. Let me see if let me put it in between my fingers so I can hold it properly. And you can see there it says International Stackers, the crab with the chain. It says AG 100. It says the date that we broke 100. Let's take a look at another random one. So cool. What do you guys think? Another 6.5 or so. Those are the silver ones. Let's take a look at a random copper one. So these are the copper, much cheaper, obviously, than the silver. And what does that say? 6 ounces. And AVDP, guys, something you might not know is gold and silver's measured with troy ounces, OZT. Copper and some other metals are measured with avoirdupois ounces, which is just OZ. Now, if you're buying on eBay or other places and you buy things by the ounce or troy pound or whatever, they might try to sell you silver and gold by the avoirdupois ounce, and that would be cheating you guys out of grams and grams of silver. So be alert. So here's the top of the copper. Look at that crustacean. Here's the bottom. Here's the bottom. And that's number 1. And that's SGT's little privy there. So in stock, I have 11 and 11, but there's one prototype I'm keeping of the silver. There's one prototype I'm keeping of the copper. And then the rest, channel members, all channel members, I'm going to be giving you guys first crack at the corks. And then what's ever left, I'll open up to the channel wide, but it's just my way to say thank you to the channel members for supporting the channel. And, I mean, they're not free. You're going to have to pay for them, right? But information coming soon. And my make a giveaway. I'm giving away over 30 ounces of silver, a ton of copper. Not a literal ton, but probably 40 ounces of copper and some gold. So all you got to do is subscribe for that, turn on the notifications. And, guys, that's half the order. There's going to be total mintage of 20 silver corks and 20 copper corks. What do you guys think? Do you like them? I think they're pretty freaking sweet. Like, they look pretty nasty. Like, I was worried. I was like, please don't look like a bee plug. In case there's kids watching. And please don't look like a bee plug. Please don't. And it doesn't. It actually looks like a cork. You got the indentions there from the cork. So thank you, Lord. And thank you, SGT, for making those. Please do not look like a... Please do not... I was like, oh, please. It was a massive project here, guys. And we've got 1 minute warning. Can we hold the line at 75? Can we hold the line at 75? That's what we got to do. Our one mission here in this last minute, ladies and gentlemen, channel members, drop the hold the line emoji. Yeah, they're sandcasted. We got to hold 75 on silver, and we got to hold 4,755 on gold. That is the goal here. Can we do it? Drop the hold the line emoji in chat if you've got it, channel members. And we've got just 30 seconds remaining here. Ballad Silver Eagle says, when do I pay? When do I pay for the cork? Sorry. Coding Android app multitasking. If you entered, I sent out to channel members a link if you're interested in the corks. I've got all those emails, so then I will email all those emails, and it's going to be first come, first serve that want them. You could get 1 silver and 1 copper, or just one of, or just one. But no multiples, just 1 and 1, or just one of either or. Okay, first come, first serve, and then this is the first group. There'll be another 10 corks coming, and then that will be it. And then whatever's left that the members don't gobble up, I'll open to the channel wide. But I've got some other plans. I got some other ideas. So don't despair if you don't get a cork. Like, the corks are done. There'll be no more corks. But I have some other ideas I'm throwing around. Okay. But if it was a bee plug, silver is antibacterial. That is true, Victor. Remind us of what were you celebration? It's $100. The first time silver hit $100 an ounce, we popped champagne live here on the channel. So that's what that was celebration. There's the date on there of when we did that. You should co-op with Ida for a cork to be sold the upcoming St. Jude's. Whoa, variable. Isn't that a year away, or is there another one coming? Bald Eagle saying, gotcha, I'm on the list. Okay, cool. Wackacackle says, when you're in Maine, when you in ME, I think he's saying Maine, when you ship, ever given got stuck. I'm not sure what you're saying, Wackacackle. I'm confused. Winter is saying we had some silver wishbones that were sold in the RSA recently. Was nice. That's cool. Oh, but it turned out it was silver-plated scammy. Oh my gosh. There's SGT in chat. He's saying we may have gotten a B plug if we didn't find a way to stamp the top without squishing them down to a stubby. I know that was crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to believe it. We did close on a green candle, 75.11 for silver. So we beat the bankers at their game, and we closed on a green candle on gold, 4,758. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got breaking news from the Comex. I'm piping it in now. Poor Mortimer, and a big shout out to Viv B for gifting 5 international stacker memberships. We're trying to get enough members to unlock the next channel member emoji, so thank you so much. And that went to 777 Mohair. That went to Richard. That went to Radio Killa. That went to Silver Dragon R, and let's catch them all. I think that might be a Pokemon reference. Say thank you to Viv B for your free memberships. Check out your new cool channel member emojis, and the next time we do a war room, I'll be seeing you in the war room. How's that sound? Woo! What a wild day, guys. So silver closed down only 0.04%, which I'm fine with because we're up over 7% yesterday. Gold closed up 0.194%. Shanghai Futures Exchange silver closed up 0.69%. So I've got some more briefings here, but really first, Michaels, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, great job on the corks. They look fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so here's the next things that are going to happen. In 58 minutes from now, I won't be streaming, but 58 minutes from now, because I got to go to Rat Stacker's game, okay? 58 minutes from now, the Comex silver and gold charts are going to start moving again. That's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then 3 hours after that at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will see the Shanghai Futures Exchange start to trade. When I get home tonight from the game, I will be doing a bunch of posts to update on Shanghai and other stuff. So if you have no way to see this, I will be posting about it on Twitter when I get back with pictures of the chart to let you guys know what's happening. And let's see what you guys are saying here. Was this morning's live stream on an April Fool's? Why do you say that, Fingers? Oh, because I left the chart on? No, I had to run to a chiropractor appointment, and people in chat asked me to leave it going. So I left it going. Winter Eyes saying, do silver and copper Wishbone's future project? That could be cool. When will my 10 silver corks be shipped that I paid for? Yeah, right, Lone Ranger. Yeah, right. I just screamed too loud. Will you be able to see the rocket at 6:30? Ooh, I'm gonna try. I don't know. I'm in Key West. Can someone use AI? Here, I'm gonna use AI. I've got it on my phone. I'm in Key West, Florida. Will I be able to see the rocket launch tonight? Let's see if I can. If so, I'll try to see it, but that's pretty far away. I mean, it's hours and hours and hours away by car. I don't think I'll be able to see it. Let's see. Ah, yes! There's a good chance you'll be able to see NASA's Artemis. It's Artemis. Artemis, right? Artemis? Artemis 2 rocket launch tonight from Key West, Florida, weather permitting. Okay. Target time 6:24 p.m. Guys, I might live stream it. Because I'll be at the game. I will be at the game by then, and I'll keep an eye out, and I'll do an emergency live stream if I could see it to show you guys. How's that sound? It's going to be on my phone, though. It might be crazy. So I'm going to try to do that. Ooh, someone's trying to duel me. I might run out of claw soon. I don't know. Stupid Sacking says, it's my silver, and I want it now.
It's my silver, and I want it now. My silver, and I want it now. My silver, and I want it now.
And AG Farmer saying, I'm an April Fool long on silver, but short on dong. Ah! Who out there has a Vietnam dong? I got a big old fat stack of it. Look at that. Imagine you had all this cash in the bank and it became worthless. That's what's happened over and over again. Stories of the Weimar Republic in Germany. A guy saved his whole life and cashed out his retirement and took one last metro ride around the city. Another guy cashed out his life insurance after 20 years because it was like, I guess, whole life, essentially. I don't know. Anyways, all he could buy was a loaf of bread. So disgusting. That's why we stack. The hidden tax of inflation. Ooh, sorry, 525 Medic. I beat you in that duel. That was a bloody one. Let's see what you guys are saying here on X, previously known as Twitter. If you guys got any final questions, put them in chat before I run to Rat Stacker's game. That's what Rome did with silver pieces, and then there was a little silver left in each coin, and then they collapsed, and the first Roman Empire was over. Yeah. And guys, I do love the history of Rome. Oh, look at this. Real quick, is Yankee stacking a big guy or Ozempic thin? I wouldn't say he's a big guy, Native, and I wouldn't say he's Ozempic thin. I would say he's just normal in the middle. Thank you, Native Silver Stacker, for that super chat. So I put this out a couple days ago, but look at this. You guys might have missed this. Germany just slashed silver content in the euro collector coins because prices are too high. The German government is cutting its silver in its 35 and 50 euro collector coins by up to 46%. They're replacing some of the silver with more copper and reducing the coin weight to keep coins down and discourage speculation. And Pat Dolan here is saying that's what Rome did. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy times for sure. And in chat, Winterize says, we'll be back on Monday after the stream. My charity work hosting 4-day awareness campaign. Awesome. Have fun at the charity. Hopefully you guys do well, and I'll see you back. Brian saying, sorry I missed the update about the corks. Can you repeat? Yes, I'll show them to you in a second here. I don't think you want to know my answer. It doesn't end well for the unfaithful. Oh, this is about, that's about, I keep forgetting what it's called. Helium. Helium with MRIs. It's a big deal. Thank you so much, Scott, for shouting out the live stream. Thank you, Colt. Thank you, Sicilian. Look at this Master Blaster. Thanks, IS, for the heads up. Just sold all my gold and silver for a small loss, holding US dollars now. So funny. That was in response to my April Fool's joke. Okay. And Mongo in chat saying, hey, IS, thanks for the 2 gold corks. Your secret is safe with me. There's no gold corks. Okay, here we go. I've got half. So I'm going to have another 10 silver corks coming and another 10 copper. So here they are. So channel members, I will be sending you guys, everyone who signed up that's interested, you will be getting an email probably this next few days or this weekend. It's going to be first come, first serve. The first 10 till they run out, and then the next 10 when they come in. The bottom is stamped. It's stamped there with SGT's privy, and then the number sign in the number. So this is number 8. On the top, it's got the king crab crustacean. It actually says International Stacker. He's got the chain on. It says AG100. It's kind of hard to see. And it has the date that we broke 100. And then on the side of the cork, it says the weight. So 6.4 troy ounces, 909 fine. Look at that. How sick are those? So that's the silver. And again, that's the copper. Pretty dang cool. That's the update. Thank you to everyone who became a member, gifted memberships, super chatted. Really appreciate y'all. Jimmy Reefer says, I went long on dong. I feel violent. Oh my gosh, Jimmy. Bara is saying, with your stack size, my back would need a Cairo too. Yeah, guys, I actually slipped a disc once. Carrying silver, constitutional silver. It was in a suitcase. Have a good game, Rat Stacker. I'll pass that on. Winterize is saying, oh, don't forget that 1936 skull commemorative is a USO hobo coin. I knew it was a hobo. That's awesome. Those can be very rare and very expensive. Are you pumping again? Oh, dong pumping again. No! Oh, someone's trying to battle me. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go to cheer on Rat Stacker. Please cheer her on in chat. Drop her emoji right now. Let's see really quick if there's anyone to crab raid. I will be live at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. Please smash that like button. That helps so much. It will help people to find this after the fact. And sorry I can't stay longer with you guys, but family is always first. Ooh, look at Auction Palooza. I'm not... Do you guys know any small creators that are on right now? I'm not seeing any small creators. See, silver and gold. Silver and gold. Who's IS? International Stackers live. No. I don't see any stackers on. There's Auction Palooza, but I don't... I don't like popping in auctions. It's pretty dang disruptive. What is this? Oh, he ended his. That might have been fun. Okay. I don't see anyone on. 𝗜𝗡𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 morning, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, the silver and copper corks are going to be open to all channel members first. And then after that, if there's any left, I'll open it up to all subscribers. So make sure you're a channel member if you're interested. And all channel members who have signed up, I'll be sending out an email in probably the next couple days, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, for your chance to pick them up. A piece of YouTube history, Crustacean Nation history. Thank you guys so much. And I guess I'll say CYOTNO. Catch you on the next one. Woo!
Each year, the Stacker Crab makes a pilgrimage to the International Stacker YouTube channel. Here we have a typical Stacker Crab. While typical crabs will eat shells and food of such, these crabs only feast on silver.